down, thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Senate, the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
To hold this meeting yesterday at 12 noon, but definitely the situation at the National Assembly was not conducive for this kind of meeting. We were here earlier on for a press conference, and just before that we met and felt that we should seize the opportunity that we're here in the National Assembly complex with some members of the leadership to quickly hold that meeting that we wanted to hold yesterday with you, so that we can address some of the issues. Mr. Chairman of the INEC, we will recall that I think it's probably 2 weeks now that we had a discussion on some of your concerns. One, we talked about the electoral bill, which I briefed you that we passed and sent to Mr. President, and then you talked about the issue of your preparation for the 2019 election and your concern that now that we're on recess, what is going to happen. And I felt that there was need for you to meet with leadership and let's see what we can do to facilitate. But for us to be able to do that is to have a better understanding of really what your needs are, not what we read in the newspapers or heard through third parties. And the purpose of today's meeting is to get a feedback from you, what those requests are, the time frames for some of the things you need to, and the kind of funding that is required, and then we can now be able to come up with a decision to see how best we can assist you. Let me reaffirm that, as you know very well, over the last few years, we've worked very closely with you to ensure that we raise the standard of our electioneering and electoral processes in this country through the process of the electoral bill, through the support we are giving at all times. So we are more committed than ever to ensure that we have an election in 2019 that is not only free, is safe, credible, and as I always keep on saying, even better than what we did in 2015. And the only way to do that is to ensure that you have all the necessary tools that will make you efficient and make you be able to perform. You cannot perform if you don't have that. And so our role is to support that. I want to make that commitment to you, which you know, I'm sure you know already, and I speak on behalf of the Speaker and myself. So before we respond, let me also allow the Honourable Speaker.
I think in the process of Senate President's opening remarks, he has effectively covered the ground. And what I will add is just to reiterate the fact that we are committed to an electoral process that will better the experiences of our 2015 general elections. We've already set a standard where the world has applauded. Our electoral process has been fair to a certain degree, and we mustn't go below that standard. So I want to reiterate the fact that as leaders of the National Assembly were committed to appropriating whatever is needed within the confines of the resources of the nation for INEC to be able to realize this. And that is why this meeting is important. However, personally, I have some questions that I intend to raise.
191 days from today to the 2019 general elections, and once there is appropriation, there shouldn't be any problem for us meeting our commitments for the 2019 general elections.
Are you happy with the outcome of the meeting?
I'm very happy with the outcome of the meeting. We have been reassured by the joint leadership of the National Assembly. As you can see, it was a meeting with the joint leadership, and that this budget will be expeditiously passed, perhaps as early as next week. The component to INEC is 189 billion, but the total amount appropriated, or the total amount proposed, is 242 billion, but that includes cost to security. But the cost to the Electoral Commission is 189 billion naira.